Welcome back. It's the CSM 365 Breakdown Podcast. I'm your host, Chase Perspective. I had to get everything out the way in order to get back live. We should be live on TikTok and YouTube, folks. This is the CSM 365 Breakdown Podcast. I'm your host, Chase Perspective. Hey, training camp updates. We getting straight to it. Tonight is the night. It is Saturday, the weekend review, recap, breakdown, clutch sports news is in the building. Let's get to that. So without further ado, I need y'all to stay tuned, stay clutch while I get everything loaded up for y'all, man. While we get everything loaded up, I was just got on the phone with my daughter. Kind of other night. Let her know. Dad about to go in. Finished cooking. I made me some lemon pepper legs. And some leftover mashed potatoes. I had made me a little rice, some shrimp in it, and a little sample. So got that out the way. So we back at it, y'all. We back. I told y'all we was coming back after I was playing, man. We back. We are back. Lord, let's get to it. Anyway, wait, let me see. Where my chat at? Chat. Yo, what's down? You know what it is? Jay's Perspective, man. The CSM 365 Breakdown Podcast. We in the building. Hold up. I'm in here, man. I got my dog Tufty on, man. Get my stuff together. I still gotta drive my I got one dude, y'all. Sorry, I got one. I gotta go on the swell. I'm gonna go on the swell and drop this swell cash. Gotta drop the swell. It's gonna be like 15 minutes, so it's gonna be quick because I gotta do episode 3 or recap 4. I did 3, 3, 4. Man, it feels good to be back in the booth. How y'all doing tonight? Saturday night, y'all. Training camp is back. NFL football is back. We are back. It's the CSM 365 to breakdown, y'all. Oh man, I don't know if my mic is working. Hold on, I gotta make sure the mic. It should be. Right. Hold on. Let me get this thing together, man. Wait. All right. See, I just know. Wait, hold on a minute. Pause. All right, and 3. We should be connected. We connected. Are we back? Y'all can hear me? Anybody? Hello? Anybody out there? Anybody can hear me? Testing. 1, 2. Welcome back to the CSM 365 Breakdown Podcast with your host, Jay's Perspective. All right, I go to after private chat. Oh. So, man, here's chat right here. Okay, here go the chat. All right. Look at that. Chinette. All right, we lit. We should be live, y'all. Anybody out there? Hold up, man. Oh, there go my headphones going ding, ding, ding. Up there. We live. I'm about to D&D this joint. If I can get to this. Anyway, I'm your host, guys. Everybody knows this is Jay's Perspective and your day 3 training camp rundown straight from Foxborough, Massachusetts. We're talking yesterday's news because I didn't drop it yesterday, unfortunately. So I'm going straight 3, 4, and then we're going straight into the Saints training camp afterwards. Okay, so I'm giving you right now Patriot Blitz episode 3, which would be day 3 of training camp. And then we're going straight to episode 4, which is going to be day 4 of training camp. All right. I don't want you to think I'm leading you on somewhere or I'm missing something or you missed something. And then you know now. The content you're getting now is the one I was supposed to do yesterday. Didn't get to it. Telling you now. So today we are back and we're going to bring you the breakdown. Training camp, day 3. And then we're going straight to day 4. Then we're going to switch right over to our Saints Big Easy breakdown for the last, let me talking 2, 3, and 4. And then we'll be caught up, guys, heading into the next week. Yeah, some news out there the other day, but get to it. We gotta get to it. Hold up one second. So everybody doing good today. I hope everybody's doing lovely. You know, man. Oh, let's see. Let's see if we live. Let's see. We gotta check the live stats right. Hold on. I don't think we. We don't. Look. See. I don't think it shows that we live, yo. See. Mm-hmm. Wait. So where am I live at on my TikTok then, bro? If I'm not live on my TikTok, right? Hold on, okay. Where we live at, bro? No, ain't no thing, cause I swear they say we live in the stream, and we supposed to be live on. We actually supposed to be live on our what's his name? Right? We supposed to be live on. So we're live on, right? Here we go. We're live on Restream July 26th. Okay, let's see. All right, we live with the Restream. Okay, good. We live on Restream. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. It is the CSM 365 Breakdown Podcast. All right, good. So we're live right now. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. We live. Now, the thing is, we're not live a lot of time. Huh? Somebody want to let me know that. All right, anyway. So, how everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the CSM 365 Breakdown Podcast. Let me just see, man. Make sure we actually get this. All right, it says that. Okay, it's sending the data. All right. So we should be live with our TikTok, but still sending data over there. So that's why we're not live on our TikTok. All right. Anywhere this is paired. Anyway, so we should be good, man. We should be up there on the time, right? Huh? Yes, sir. Should be on there. We should be. I don't know. Like, let's see right now. Hold on, it's authorizing it. Anyway, man, like I said, like it was a short but straight to. I'm gonna kind of get it to what I say. It's like it was slow with the tempo. You know, it was a light day 3, but it pretty much went over. You know, the practice, the walkthroughs, no helmets, no pads, 75 minutes. It was ease the team under excuse me, under the brutal heat. So With no helmets, there was less contact, variable still squeeze, and situational rep, especially third downs. That's what we all right, good. We on that then. Okay. So we should be live on the top too then, right? All right. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in. But like day three, well, I was trying to get out yesterday, due to me just not getting to the content, guys. Sorry about that. It was it was some good movement done yesterday. However, it was a light day. It was no pads. It was all pretty much going over the principles, sticking to the principles, making sure you drill in the basics and the principles respectfully, champ. I respect that. Now, they did work on the third downs because the day two did not look good. Day three was all right. We get to day four. It got better with improvement. However, my man Drake May was 8 of 9 on day one, 14 or 15. I think it was like, yeah, I think it was one off or two off on day two. Day three, let's say it was a light day. It was more or less getting to what we know already, and that was pretty much easy work today. Now, the heat and attendance notes, all right. Look, it was 40 plus was the mercury reading in Foxborough, and Brayboro clearly adapted that tempo, all intentional. The absentees, including Jalen Pope, still no Jalen Pope, Mac Collins, I keep calling him Mac Collins, Mac Collins, and then we have a Darian Lowe, along with Austin Hooper. Now, with the Austin Hooper thing, I'm trying to get to the point. Where is the tight end? What's going on with the tight ends? I need to know because we're on the fourth day of training camp, and my tight end section, I'm not getting any good updates. Nothing wrong, Hunter Henry and other guys. It's not getting what I'm just like. What is going on now? Along with this, on the pup list, all right. Carlton Davis, Christian Barmore returned to the field. Right. I'm sorry. Wait, I had the information wrong, guys. I'm sorry. Wait. Vidarian Lowe, Austin Hooper, Mac Hollins, and Jalen Pope are on the pup list. Non-performance list. Okay. Now, Carlton Davis, Christian Balmar return to the field. Davis, who I've been waiting to see since we got him, has been on a maintenance plan. However, you know who I'm about to talk about now, Mr. Barmore. That boy ready. He look healthy, and he's posting that tone up. Man, that boy ready for some football. Look, I was on my ex, right? And I'm sitting there and I see, oh, guess who's back? Y'all forgot about who? Not 90. Sure enough, not no. So I'm not too much worrying about the Polk, the Highlands, maybe the Low, the Austin Hooper. They'll be ready. That's the pup list. It's not really I guess, too much of a pressing issue. And we'll get to day four right after this as I run through because, like I said, we got to go through orders, baby. I'm not turning down the content. Now, my rookie Jared Wilson did flex his utility across guard and center, and even he got some snaps at the right guard for the first time. Now, this is what's kind of troubling to me because our offensive line was the Achilles heel of what we were supposed to be correcting in 2025. Not making any case about something's wrong with it. I'm just starting to look when we got rookie Jared Wilson, who's going and getting flexed almost into a utility position from guard to center. He even took some snaps at the right guard. I'm starting to wonder, what are we doing and why did we not get our line all the way together? By day 3 of training camp, I should not be hearing we got, well, you know what? We should be. Take that back. I stand corrected. I take that back. We should. You know why? Because we need to try out every piece. We need to make sure that we make all of the pieces unique. And guess what? That if something happens, we have another man up. So rotating between left and right tackle, I guess we're trying to push for the swing road because Demontre Jacobs, he's our guy that's going to be between left and right tackle. And like I said, I'm not questioning the line. I'm going to do a seg on just the line just to understand because I know that that is the one area where I want to see us get better because Will Campbell, the first round rookie left tackle, he out although he continues to impress, the coaching staff is taking note. They know that we need to make sure that in order to absorb a pass rush, excuse me, let me clear my that we got to make sure this offensive line up front to protect Drake Mate is one that is solid and secure. Will Campbell, I'm dying on the hill for my LSU brother. The boot in the building, guys. However, in walkthroughs, in light workouts, it is about getting the repetitiveness of the understanding of what coach is trying to bring into there. So our our positional standouts and player mentalities. And offense, the consistent wideouts for Drake and Stephon, Keyshawn Booty, Demario Douglas. Meanwhile, Kendrick Bourne and Kyle Williams work mostly with Josh Dobbs. Bourne, healthy and optimistic, attributed his renewed focus to his comfort with OC Josh McDaniels. Welcome back, Mr. McDaniels. It's different now, guys. Now, Bourne is definitely looking to reclaim his 2021 production vibes. Do you understand what we have? We got Stephon, KB, Pop Douglas, Keyshawn Booty, Kyle Williams, Polk when he gets back healthy, Mac Hollins when he get that room right there is absurd, folks. I'm not glad. I'm telling you the truth. That room is ready. So with Josh McDaniels getting to develop this young talent with a veteran like Stephon Diggs, who got a lot to prove because the NFL already labeled him my bud. So this is his opportunity to go in there and shut all that noise up by showing the production, which trickles down upon the rest of the receiving room. And we have some work in that receiving room. So yes, if you're worried about the Patriots being back, they are. And if you're worried about what's going to happen, don't worry. Wait, watch, pay attention. Please do. Anyway, defensively, Christian Elias, Ellis, pardon me. Robert Spillane continued working together with Miles Battle and DJ James behind Gonzalez and Davis in rotation. I've said this on numerous pods, and we're the fact that I'm on to day 3, on to day 4, and I keep telling you that the bread and butter of the New England Patriots is our defense. It has been. Our offense might have been a little spitter, trouble. But defense, top 10. Huh? Okay, I won for the critics. I'm waiting. I'm waiting. We suck. Yeah. Our defense was still top 10. Now that we've got even better, the notice has been sent out. I don't think they want to talk about it, guys. All right, let's get to Keon White, my boys and gals. Not everybody. Keon White is sticking to his guns after training. He declared anything more than 1 yard is a win for them. Negative yards every play. That's the standard. His style is blunt, authentic, even polarizing because I just believe, I mean, okay. But his winning respect inside the locker room is why the coaches appreciate this. You understand? He's taking a vocal standpoint on on look. If they get 1 yard, it's a win for them. Negative yards every play, that should be the standard. And I love it because see, when we had that kind of defense, that's when you guys were sick and tired of hearing about the New England Patriots. 6 rings. I know y'all gonna say, man, this guy's living in the past. Man, this guy's living off the glory days. Man, this guy's living. All right. Call it what you want to call it. He declared anything more than 1 yard is a win for them. Negative yards every play. That's a standard. This is a blunt statement coming from Mr. Keon White. We're going to call it authentic. We authenticated that and we stand by that. And this is the Patriot Blitz, so we're going to talk about this. Let's get to it. Our defense is definitely one that you can now look and say, well, wow, them Patriots do look good. Then the offensive side is definitely coming together. Walkthroughs was enough to drill the core value that you want to instill into a winning fabric. You do not want to go away from this with people going in one ear and out the other. Now let's go on to Drake May's growth and Mr. Bradbury. Yeah, I want to know what Mr. Bradbury voices in this. The center, Garrett Bradbury, new to New England, has praise from my boy, Drake, Draco, Drake May, number 10, 22-year-old quarterback who's bringing poised leadership and a mature professionalism to the hub. Now, they had to get my dog Drake out of that little, hey, we need you to be more boisterous. I need you to call it out. Talk, shout, shout, shout. And he's done it. And Bradbury, excuse me, yeah, I love this. Man was right. Hey, he loved it. I'm loving what I'm seeing, the camaraderie, the chemistry, the way that they are all taking ownership and they're building. And this is what, when people look at a rebuild or a restructure, the negative side of it. However, when you look at the rebuild from the positive, like we're looking at it, it's a whole different attitude. So Bradbury did know, make, ask sharp questions. He's not overpowering, guys. And in year two, he should definitely, his sophomore league should definitely be impressive. Okay? It should definitely. Now, my final thoughts, guys, as we look ahead to day 4, which is, like I said, is coming right in after this. So bear with me. I know it is right behind this episode is going to be day 4, and you're getting that one right behind. Okay, so final thoughts. And we're going to look ahead to. It wasn't a flashy no hit, no pass, but hell, day three was about building structure, aligning clearly on third down execution, and seeing how the coach can tug at the reins when needed. So tomorrow, which would be day four, which we're about to get into after this show right here, it is Fabrils. Vrabels. I'm gonna call him Vrabes, and y'all know who I'm talking about when I talk about Coach Vrabes. Vrabes promising the heat stays, intensity returns, full pads, real workout loom. The next day would tell us how well these guys adjusted from today's practice. Insiders say most came out of today's unscathed and informed. And if you thought I was playing, they had it 70 minutes versus the 90-minute practice. Braves is not letting up. He's just trying to acclimate the whole new strategy that he's doing. Like today, what's it today? Building structure, aligning. Clearly, they were working on that third down execution because it did not at first. But it's day three. I'm not jumping ahead of the horse over the carriage over the horse. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm talking about. We're not counting the chicken before the egg. We're not doing all that. But it's day three, and we're wrapping it up, man. So I'm gonna need y'all to stick around because, like I said, training camp is heating up. So after this one, we're going straight to day four. Okay, Saturday, July 26th, where the intensity and pads. Finally, are y'all ready? Because we about to get straight to that. Clutch Sports Media News 365. However, thank y'all for tuning in. This is day three of the Patriot Blitz. Training camp has kicked back off, NFL 2025. I'm your host, Jay's Perspective. That is your day three review recap, and we're also coming right back with day four reviews and recaps. Stay tuned. Stay clutch. We're